I was going through my plugins and just cleaning them up because I had like all the different styles, you know, like AU plugins, VST2, VST3. I used to have like heaps of duplicates, so I just cleaned this up. So I was going through and I found like a lot of plugins that I don't really know about. When you get like these bundles, you might get the bundles for like a couple of plugins, but they have like 20 plugins in them and you just like never use the other 18 plugins. So let's just like pick something and we'll make something. Oh, actually, I'll tell you what, there was the this synth one by FabFilter. I didn't even know this existed. I'm just trying to find these. I don't know if this has effects. Sometimes you could just do it really simple. Run with this. This one here is the dry wet, so you gotta, by default it's off, you gotta turn this on. There's a lot of options in here, and there's a few like warp, pitch you don't normally get in these multi-effects. I should definitely use this more. This is a really powerful plugin because you can also, all these parameters, you can click this dot and then it can like route them to like LFO macros. So yeah, there's a lot of possibilities, but at the same time, you can just use it and keep it like really simple. This part of the video is sponsored by Baby Audio, and they've currently got their summer sale on until August 31, which basically means that everything on their website is on sale right now, from effects plugins, instruments, and preset packs as well. And there's also this summer sale super bundle, a good little bundle just to get you familiar with their plugins. So I'll leave a link in the bio down below. Go check that out if you're interested. They also just dropped this plugin called Subculture. It's basically a bass enhancement effect. It splits it up into 3 layers. So we've got sub, root boost, and resonance. And then we have 2 effects, which is saturation with a few different styles of saturation, and then compression as well with a few different styles there too. And it's got the output section as well, where we can kind of like finalize the sound and also balance the levels. I found that this is like a really good way to just kind of like spice up the samples that I already had in my library that I'd use like hundreds of times. I was just pick a random plugin. Kind of unintentionally like what it did to the 808. I was trying to like really try something with the snare there. I'm just gonna save it. I'm just gonna render it for the sake of it. For a moment there I thought that I was actually like cooking, so I don't know. I'll just bounce it and then maybe I'll be glad that I saved it.